Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, it is Aussieverse, and we are back. I am OmniBeau, joined by SingleIssue Steve and Sharif. How are you guys?
Good. I'm in a
you
different
weirdo.
part of the house right now.
So this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And what does that entail? That entails us getting a little bit deep, a little bit personal with you guys, a little bit intimate, if you will. And what that means is that we actually recorded an hour's worth of this whole video previously, and somehow it got deleted. And we've had to do it all again, which means, unfortunately, you have had to miss out on the wonderful Aaron Mack because he was in the initial full truth video. But don't fret, that is fine. You still have OmniBeau, SingleIssue Steve, and Sharif. And if that is really going to annoy you, then please tell us on Instagram right here at _Aussieverse, where you can also tell us at Aussieverse for Life on Facebook. You can also check out our videos on TikTok at Aussieverse, where Sharif does absolutely nothing towards it. And you can also check out A51 Designs, who is our graphic designer. We are always sponsored by Comics. That is enough of the loving. Let's get down. No, that was wrong. That is enough of the plugging. Let's get down to some loving. Tonight is the whole video. Oh! Okay, and we are going to.
All right.
We're going to start. No, Sharif, no.
I'm not ready.
No.
I'm not ready yet. No.
What?
I'm gonna step up for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, you know what? Before you step out, what if I just kick you out? See you later. All right. So, Steve, you're going to start this one off, mate.
Oh, am I going to start this one off? All right. So I've got a few things to show this time, which is kind of cool for a change. All right. So first thing I picked up recently was this little new 52 Deluxe Edition 10th Anniversary Edition, which is pretty cool. Now, our good friends at QBD Books, who we've actually had on the show before, got this from them. Normally retails for about $45, picked it up for 20, and they also had a sale on as well, which made things even better. So got a pretty good deal on that. So it's all, I guess you could say, short stories of the new 52. And for that particular run, I haven't read it yet, obviously, so I'm just guessing, but I'm guessing that's what's going to be in it. If not, I might be disappointed. Who knows? All right, next one I got was from the Book Racer, just down near my work. So Batman, Superman, World's Deadliest. Now, I don't know anything about this. Have you read this, mate?
No, I've read the Superman Batman, which was the first series. This is the second series. And I'm now reading World's Finest, which is the third. So I've skipped this one.
Okay. Well, when I finish with it, you can have a read.
Thank you.
Hey, what a good guy I am, hey? But yeah, and again, I love my hardcovers, so I'm excited to get hardcovers. I managed to snag a good little deal, or a great little deal actually, from a young fellow by the name of Thomas Om. And Thomas reached out to me and asked me for some help with selling some books and stuff. We haven't had much luck at the moment, but if you're looking for some manga stuff, Thomas is your man. Message me. I'll let you know. Get in touch with him. So I picked up the DC Universe Rebirth series of Wonder Woman. So there are 5 issues in this one. Haven't actually read it yet, but looking forward to getting to that because I haven't actually read much Wonder Woman, to be honest. I've only got, I think, one book, which is the Earth One first book in the series, yeah, which wasn't bad actually. So I'm looking forward to actually getting some stuck into some Wonder Woman. I also picked up from this lovely gentleman who you, funnily enough, interviewed just recently, the lovely Brad Daniels. I got to meet Brad at Comic-Con, and funnily enough, I watched your video last night, and correct, this is the one that I got. Brad was nice enough to sign it for me as well. I got to say, this made me giggle.
Yeah,
it's not very often I'll read a comic book, and it just, like, I love what he's done. I love what he's done. You know, he's pulled out some of the old stories, like from really, really old style comic books, and just reworded it, and it's just ridiculously funny. So Brad, well done, mate. Really good read. I'm looking forward to picking up the rest of those. And I also finally got this. I've been wanting to get this for a while. Now, I haven't read it yet, but at the latest Oz Comic Con here in Melbourne, luckily enough, Tom Taylor was actually there. The last couple of times I tried to buy it off him and get him to sign it, he's actually been on lunch. So third time's a charm, and I got him to sign it for me. So thank you, Tom. Looking forward to getting stuck into that. And for those of you who might have seen recently, I had my Sunday Reads with SingleIssue Steve. I'll just quickly talk about one of the books I'm reading, which is The Flash number 750. I'm about halfway through this at the moment, and this is really good. Really, really good read. I know. What's the story so far? It basically touches on a couple of different points in Barry's journey. There's a couple of, there's a bad guy that I've never heard of before. Where is he? Paradox. So I don't know anything about Paradox. I'm not a big Flash reader, so this is all really new for me. Don't really see it on the well. There we go. He looks pretty cool.
Yep.
And Godspeed puts an appearance in it. I love Godspeed's costume. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's an awesome costume. And there's a couple of different artists in here, so the art style is a little bit different. There's a short story in here about Captain Cold. He just wants to go and buy a beer and ends up stopping a robbery, and then they blame him for it. I just want to get beer and watch ice hockey. That's all he wanted to do. And the last one I got, which if you've seen my short, I do apologise for my language that I use, but I was very excited. I finally got my very first Omni.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. It's they're really heavy books. So this is, I'm going to have to start doing a workout regime to actually read this, because at my age, I'm probably going to hurt myself.
What do you think?
Very excited.
Than you.
What's that? Sorry?
Why do you think Sharif and I are so much stronger than you?
Correct. And funnily enough, just talking about omnibuses, folks, if you're at home watching and you've got some books coming through Booktopia at the moment, you might want to double check your order. I got shared a link today. Booktopia are actually in a spot of bother, and I've got 2 Omnis that I'm waiting to come from them. Don't know if I'll ever see them. So, yeah, fingers crossed. But if not, I'll kick up a stink and try and get my money back. But I just really want the books. That's all it is. Just want the books. I want to read them.
I feel kind of guilty when I read the news about Booktopia, because I've bought a few from them before, but then I stopped. So I think that's why they're losing money. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're losing money because you stopped buying books from them, Sharif.
Yeah, the amount of shit that you buy, I'm not surprised they're going under. Seriously. But look, my experiences with them over the last few years when I've been buying stuff from them has actually been, I've had no issues. I found their communication's really good. I accidentally ordered a book I already had, sent them an email. Within 8 hours, they got back to me and saying, hey, listen, thanks for letting us know we've cancelled your order and we've credited your account. There was never any issue. So it's...
Oh, so it's your fault because you cancelled your orders.
Cancel books.
Literally, it was $20. And if that's tipped them over the edge, I'm really sorry, guys. That wasn't my intention. But look, hopefully someone else comes on board, buys them out, whatever it is. But I believe they're going to administration at the moment. So fingers crossed, Booktopia, you guys are okay. But yeah, if you've got some orders through Booktopia, guys, just double check your orders, make sure they're still coming too. Cool. But that is my haul. I had some shit to show. I'm excited for once, and I'm excited to get stuck into this Omni. So what I might do, who's next? Who are we going to throw to? Oh, well, apparently I've got no choice. It's you, Bo. Over to you. Show us your bits.
Sharif should always go last because he's the least important. So,
ouch.
So the first thing I want to show off is my Iron Man statue that I found in the city.
What the frick?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Turn it on.
Or could that be Fat Thor with the Iron Man helmet on?
$28. They had 2 of them. So,
dude, that's really cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. Look at that. That's
I
really
like
cool.
it.
So that's going on my mantelpiece.
And the funny thing
So
is,
where
the
did you find it?
as well.
In the city. Just on the way to
But where
work.
in the city?
On the route to work.
All
It was
right.
like one of these,
We'll just leave
it was like one of these $2 shops, you know. It was in the window, and I went, "Hello, there's a fat Thor. There's a fat Iron Man right there," and I can't say no to that. That was just fantastic. So I had to get.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Love it.
they have one more left. So if one of you two want it, let me know, and I'll get you the other one. But both of you can't have it, so it's a shame. All right, moving on. I had a birthday, which we all do once a year, apparently, and mine was in May, and I got some gifts. So first and foremost, Simple Simon bought me my very own Scarlet Spider. Legends. I get confused with toys because I don't buy them that often. But this was fantastic because, as you can see, I have Ben Reilly as Spider-Man. I have Ben Reilly as Chasm. And now, come on, fingers work. And then now I have actual Scarlet Spider. So I have all three now. Simple Simon, you ain't so simple, mate, but I love you. Thank you very much. That was a great gift.
Why aren't they standing in front of their own books?
Because
Oh, no.
next we have, as far as why are they standing in front of their books? Who do you, Sharif? Next
I'm just waiting for the day, Bo, when you kidnap some dude and dress him in a Ben Reilly costume and keep him in your basement. I've got the full set now.
because that's never happened. Now, I then got this from my wonderful partner. Actually, sorry. No, I didn't.
Oh, God, this is going well.
I got this from my wonderful partner, the Usagi Yojimbo Volume 4, because she knows I'm collecting all of these. I got this from my wonderful partner's mother, all the way from Spain. Thank you, Sylvia. Love you. Can't wait to be a part of the family. This is Savage Dragon, Volume 2. So between them both, thank you very much. Love you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Moving on to the birthday stuff, I got my very own free copy of Gods Among Men from the Mac Brothers. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful that I got this because I will have the hardcover soon. I will have the digital. I will have all the other stuff that they've given me, and now I have the foil. So have I got a copy of Gods Among Men? I have many.
And it's only issue 1.
Yeah, it's only issue 1. Also from Peter Lane, who we went out and we had a night on the town for my birthday. We got drunk. We sang karaoke. We felt each other up just a little bit, but it was fine. It's between friends. He then gave me Sky's.
I didn't get touched. What's going on?
Sorry. That might have just been between me and Peter. This is Sky's Cavern Library. Not only that, but he gave me the foil. I don't know if the screen is capturing that, but the foil wraparound cover of Sky's Cavern Library, very rare, very fantastic. I cannot wait to read that. Peter Lane, you are an absolute freaking gentleman. Not only that, but he also gave me Reverie Volume 1 with its own variant cover as well. This is a thick book. Oh, Australian comic creators, ladies and gentlemen, give them a shout out. If you don't know what things are, I said shout out, not clap.
Oh, I'm not even giving anyone the clap.
On my end, no.
Thank you very much, Peter Lane, for giving me these. Birthday. Yeah. Oh, sorry, more birthday. Yeah, I got Astro Boy boots.
They're so good. They are awesome.
I wanted these for so freaking long, and my partner not only got me Usagi Yojimbo, she also got me boots that are made for walking. What do? They're one of these days, these boots will walk all over you. And that's exactly what they got. Look at, oh my God, these are fantastic. I wear them as much as humanly possible because I love them.
Plus
Folks, if you haven't had a chance, make sure you check out Beau's short where he's singing Beau. It's very good. Beau. Beau.
The last of the birthday presents is from my very good friend Tim Weiss. My mother always messages me every year and says, "What do you want for your birthday?" 9 times out of 10, it is a book. I said to her, "Can you give Tim some money, because Tim has this put aside for me?" And it is a Ninja Turtles skateboard deck.
That's very cool.
That is going to go on my wall. I am very grateful, very, very happy to get that. It's very unique for my comic book room, and that's just fantastic. Yeah,
Are you ever going to put wheels on them?
Shut up, Sharif. Moving on. No, I'm not going to put wheels on them. They're going to go on my wall. Oi.
Skate to create.
Sure. Next, we have what came today is the latest Hulk Omnibus by Byrne and Casey. This is a very, very 90s Hulk series, but I'm glad that I've got it because I haven't read any of it. So, yes, this collects Hulk 468 to 474, Hulk 1 to 11, Hulk and Submariner Annual 98, X-Man and Hulk Annual 98, and Hulk Annual 99, and Rampaging Hulk 1 to 6. Any questions?
How apt are those colors on the spine, green on purple?
Yeah.
Purple pants.
It's a good-looking spine. Good-looking spine.
We then have so I love Astro Boy. If you did not notice from those boots, I still need more Astro Boy collections. I've only got the first 2, and I think there's like 5 or 6. I do, however, have all of the Pluto series, which is a fantastic series. It is also a animated series on Netflix. Go check it out now. And I also have the first 5 volumes of Atom, which there is, I believe, 8, which is a prequel to Astro Boy. However, there is also Team Phoenix, which is, if I can get them the right way. So Team Phoenix is a manga series that has only recently been translated into English. It is 5 volumes, and it is all of Osamu Tezuka's characters, but they live in one world. So it's Astro Boy and anybody else that matters, because no one else does except Astro Boy. But it's all of these characters in one world, and I cannot wait to read all these because apparently it's really good. Sharif, you're shaking your head. What's that about?
No, just boy. Astro, go.
Actually, I've got a question about Astro Boy and that sort of genre, mate. When I was growing up as a kid, there was a cartoon that was black and white. Yes, again, I am that old. It was called Gigantor. It was just about a giant mechanical robot and this little kid that used to hang around with him. Have you heard if there's ever been any books about that particular character?
I don't know, but I do remember watching that series back when I was a young pup. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I wouldn't be surprised.
Just for nostalgia, it'd be cool to get my hands on one, I reckon.
Yeah.
You see, loving just with these special iron bands on his wrists, and very cool.
The last present that I got was from my very good friend Dion. He sells me books all the time, and he turned around and he goes, "Hey, Beau, do you want any of these Transformers books?" He sent me a list of Transformers, and I said no, because I'm already collecting the hardcovers, which reminds me, I did not pull them off my shelf. That is a shame. So anyway, he gave me this omnibus of Transformers, which is the 12-part story of the War Within. So I can't wait to read that. In the meantime, while I grab these books, Sharif has something to say.
I have something to say. That's what I've been told. I'm disturbed. Well.
All right. So he failed at that miserably. Moving on. Moving on. I have Transformers books here, ladies and gentlemen. I have been collecting them all. There are 8 volumes in the first phase. So how many do I have? I have volume 1. I'm dropping books. I have volume. I have volume 2. I'm still dropping books. I have volume 2. I have volume 3. I have volume 4. Do you see where this is going? I have volume 5. I have volume 6. I have volume 7. I am waiting for volume 8, which I'm currently bidding for on eBay. Nobody else, please go for that.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, but I'm too honest. So, and then I will have the first whole phase of Transformers. Yay! And I bet you I hate it, but I really hope I don't. I really hope I like it. And then I keep buying phase 2. We are nearly done. I now have Ben Sullivan gave me a massive freaking poster for my birthday. It was his own original artwork. I am not going to show it on here because I have done a short of it. If you want to go see it, go check out Aussieverse Shorts. But that reminds me, I also got Anna second print. I should have brought the first print to show you the difference in the colors because it has been recolored. Who signed it? I'll tell you who. Somebody that had nothing to do with the comic. That is Shaden. She wrote, "Suck a fat one, Aussieverse for life." I don't know if this devalues the comic or if it values the comic because she probably never signed another copy ever again. Okay, Steve says up. Thank you very much. We have Anna second printing. Volume number 2. Did you guys get a second printing?
First print.
I am the only one with a second printing because I'm that much cooler. Next, we have this Venom issue because I collect these homage covers. So, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Next, we have this came yesterday. Predator versus Wolverine. Yeah, baby. I wish this was in a hardcover, but it's not. It's in a trade, so I still bought it. I wish it was in a hardcover. Did I say that already? I think I did. Do you like how it has 20th Century Fox at the top? I don't know why, because that's where it probably belongs to. But it's Marvel. Thank you very much. What are you doing, Sharif?
That's the 20th Century drum.
Speaking of Sharif, he came down to Melbourne recently. He couldn't handle the weather because Sharif is a big, giant pussy. And when he came over, he gave me a few books that I'd paid for. So it wasn't like it was really nice. He just said, "Here, have some books." It was more like, "Yeah, these are the books that you paid for." And I went, "Thanks. About time." It's a shame that you had to come to Melbourne to give them to me. You couldn't just give them to me before, 6 months ago, when I wanted them. But thank you very much, Sharif. This is gigantic by Rick Remender. In all seriousness, this is a book that I've wanted for a very long time. It's a shame that it's not the hardcover, but at least I still get to read it. This will go very nicely with my Rick Remender section. Next, he gave me a book that I'll probably read, and I'm guessing I'm not going to like it very much, but I'm still grateful that I really got it. And that is Science Dog. It is part of the Invincible universe. If you don't know who Science Dog is, then shame on you. You should know. You should be reading or watching Invincible. Steve, do you know who Science Dog is?
No, but I've only watched one episode of the current series of Invincible, so I don't know who Science Dog is.
You're a dickhead. So moving on.
Correct.
With this Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters. I got this for $50. So I had to say yes because $50. How could you say no to an out-of-print omnibus? I have never read Green Arrow. However, the fact that it has DC Black Label on it, and when I opened it, I really dug the art and the way that it looks. And people said it's pretty gritty, and I love my gritty stuff. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I really, really hope it wraps up in this one volume, and buying the second volume is more of a choice and not a necessity. Sharif, it's a necessity? God damn it. And last, but very much not least, is a book that I have wanted in absolute format for a very long time. I have never read the comic, but I know that I would like the comic. I have watched the movie and I have really enjoyed the movie. It's weird how comic addictions work. You really want something even though you've never read it. Why? We're at it.
Dickhead.
Because I'm a dickhead. That's right.
That's
so
right.
this is the absolute.
Sorry, I mean addicted.
This is the absolute V for Vendetta by Alan Moore. I got this for a very cheap price as well because the glue is coming apart from the spine a little, but it is still very much readable. So I am very grateful to be getting that. Big, giant book, V for Vendetta. That's all I got. Now, Sharif is going to talk to you for the next 4 hours.
So strap in. I've got that right this time around. Strap in. I've got a doozy for you. All right. So, as Bo mentioned earlier in the video, we've done this before, so this is like second time round. What I am opting out this time are the singles, so that's gonna save us for like about 20 minutes. Okay, cool. All right. As you all know, in the previous episodes, I am tracking down all the GLA series just to wrap up, the whole thing, 125 issues of it, because I've sold the GLA by Morrison and Tau Babel hardcovers. GLA goodness there. And I've also got first volume of this new series, Batman Superman World's Finest. Hoping to really like this, but Mark Waid has never disappointed me. I'll say that.
Really?
Yeah, he's good. Right. So when I went over there, handed Bo some books. He handed me books, and these are the ones that he helped get at one of the cons.
Hey! What's this? Help get?
Yeah.
I helped.
You helped. So all of the Superman and Action comic of the new 52 run. Well, not all. No, not all of it. I think this is like half and half of each series. Again, thank you, Bo.
You're welcome.
I recognise those books. They were the ones that we spent half of the bloody con going through for Sharif.
It's also the very same books that I broke my back on carrying around for the next 5 hours. So,
so you know how Batman feels then with a broken back.
Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, don't turn around to your friends ever and say there are $10 trades here. Which ones do you want? Because they might just want them all.
That's not all.
As illustrated in the diagram.
Well, apart from those, these were not from the con. These are volume 1, 2, and 3 of Mind Gap. They were reasonably priced. Got them and then found out that it's not the whole series. It's on hiatus for I don't know for how long. So sucks to be me. Okay. Other series that I am tracking down are the TKO softcover books because I'm crazy. I'm gonna bind 3 softcovers into one hardcover. So Sarah and Sentient, they've already come up with their own hardcovers. I still got Sarah, but the other 2 is Lonesome Days, Savage Nights, Volume 1. There is a Volume 2. I don't know where it is because I don't have it. And The Pull. If you've missed the earlier haul videos, I did mention that even though these are soft covers, the book itself is the same size as the hardcover deluxes. So yeah, Any more soft cover? Last soft cover. It's an Image soft cover. Immortal Sergeant. This covers all 9 issues of it. If it looks small, it is small because, yeah, that's the trim size. So,
have you read that one yet, mate?
no, it's just coincidentally I saw this on a subreddit group. Someone shared their haul and then said, "Oh, that's an image. That's a thick Image book. I didn't know that was a soft cover." Went online, found it. Even though it's 9 issues, but it's thick for 9 issues. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, cool.
Another small book, but this around the next few ones are all hardcovers. This is by from Oni Press, Delicates. This is the second of 3 books of the series. Yeah, got the first one. The first one is Sheets, and then Delicates, and then the third one is out. I can't remember. Don't ask me yet. I'm not going to tell you. DC Universe by Mike Mignola. There are a few of the DC Universe by whatever creators. I am trying to look for them. There are a few. It's a mix of hardcovers and softcovers. Not all of them are available in hardcovers. I am rambling now. Okay, so
Do you like Mike Mignola art?
yes.
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's why I've got the big one, the big monster edition.
So do I, but that doesn't mean because I liked his art. That's because I like big books.
Moving on. Second volume of the Power Rangers archives. One thing about these books, the spines, they all match. It's so good. Okay, so that's it. Next, all my Omnis of the whole stack. Only one DC, and it's a really fat one. Justice League Dark Rebirth. Yeah.
Nice.
I've
See,
heard
I
that's
think this is the only Rebirth Omni that has Rebirth on it.
okay. I thought that was going somewhere.
Get your act together, DC. Okay. All right. This next 2 books. Well, all of my Omnis are from in stock trades. But this next 2 were on massive discounts, 60% actually, and then with my weekly loyalty discount, I get an additional 2%. So 62% off. One is from Image, Red Queens. This is the DM variant. Old women. I think I prefer the. Okay. No.
You think you prefer what?
Sorry. Maybe the other cover, but hey, if it's 60%. And the other one on heavy discount is Sigil from the cross-gen.
Can you please hurry up and read Sigil and tell me how much you don't like it and then sell it to me?
Okay, I won't. Volume 5 of Wolvie. Now I've got to get volume 4 because that's the only one that I don't have of the
How do you get volume 5 without getting volume 4, you savage?
What's my name?
Sharif.
That's why. All right, so the next 2 or the last 2 Omnis are from the 2099 run. It's Spidey 2099 Volume 2. That's the DM.
I forgot that I was jealous the first time we did this video.
Right. So I'm just gonna give you a close up, and that's the art for the spine.
You bought the wrong cover though.
It did say DM, so it's the right one.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry. Another $20.99.
I need a break.
Yes, it is.
Put himself in timeout.
I know. If you don't know, that's the whole $20.99 run. It does include I think the 3 or 4 part crossovers with the other $20.99 titles as well.
You definitely got the wrong cover for that.
And like Bo, where he ended with an absolute, I am also ending with an absolute, but this time around it's the JLA.
Oh,
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. If you don't already own this, the trim size is exactly like the soft covers, so they're just a little bit bigger than magazine size. So it is going to be a little bit wider, same height though, and it's the only absolute on my shelf that's sticking out. Yeah, I'm gonna stub my toe on this one day, but yeah, good luck to my toe, and that's it.
Sorry, Sharif.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Sorry,
I'm not Sharif.
No, you're not. We didn't get one comment during this whole thing, so I'm going to. Well, let's all sit here in silence and just wait for a comment. Nobody say anything. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Thank you, Sharif. So now, before we do go, we do want to say thank you very much for enjoying these videos. The YouTube Awards are up at the moment, so please go vote Aussieverse at cbcawards.com. If not, please do like this video. It is a very small favor that we ask you. That means the world of us. And we also do realize there are a lot of people watching these videos that aren't subscribed. Why not?
Please do.
Do it.
It's just a click.
Hang on, thank you very much, KGB. Although I'm now with your name, I'm starting to wonder if I should have put that comment up or if it was meant to be just a secret comment.
It's all right. It's KJB, not KGB. So we're okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. You're right. Okay, that's okay then. Okay. Thank you very much, KJ.
Thanks for joining in, mate. Appreciate it.
Whose score was the best, though? That's what we're going to throw the hammer down. That's
a really good question.
It's definitely mine.
Of course.
Like the video, subscribe to Aussieverse, vote for us at the latest YouTube Awards. Please go do that. And also remember that if you are so inclined, there is membership going for only $2.99. But none of that matters, really. The fact that you're just here watching the video is what really matters to us, and we really appreciate you for it. And here we go. Sharif rules the night. Sorry. Okay. I'm regretting putting that comment up on the screen because that's
well done, Sharif.
Completely inaccurate.
You're mine. Thank you, KJB.
Okay. Steve, what is the thought that you would like to give to the Aussieverse crowd?
I'd like to give the Aussieverse crowd. I'm going to go something different. I'm going to say, Sharif, I finally got to meet you in person last weekend when you were in Melbourne, mate. We finally had the gang together. So, mate, absolute pleasure meeting you in person. And I'm not going to be ashamed to say, giving you a massive hug because it was so good to meet you, man. So nice to see you in Melbourne.
Pleasure's all mine. I know that. I can do without meeting another time, but Steve.
Much love, brother.
Look, in all fairness, like to be really real here, I did not get to touch Sharif enough while he was down. And that's
Thank
Very-
God.
That's very disappointing because I had many touchable moments planned in my head, and they just didn't happen.
And that's my story, Your Honour.
Sharif, would you mind telling the audience what Aussieverse is?
Is
No one cares. Okay, so thank you very much. We're going to tell you right now that Aussieverse is and always will be.
for life.
Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.